thank you all for joining us today for the 2025 Hillsborough Business Association Awards Dinner. My name is Susanna Karras. It's an honor to serve as the Economic and Business Development Director for Hillsborough Township. We are delighted and honored to welcome the Township Committee with us here today, our dedicated Township staff, the Economic and Business Development Commission, and our esteemed Hillsborough Township business partners. We would like to thank Royce Brook for hosting us, Insta Krista this year for producing our awards, which are beautiful, Big Bang Music Center for today's entertainment, thank you. So the Hillsborough Economic and Business Development Office is here to support each and every one of you.
Please join me in welcoming Mayor John Ciccarelli for a few words before we hand it over to EBDO liaisons, Committeeman Lapani, Committeeman Britting, along with our Chairman and EBDC Chairman Abid Medawar to present the 2025 HBA Awards.
Thank you, Susanna. So, welcome everybody. It's the Hillsborough business community continues to be a source of strength, innovation, and pride here in our township. Through the support of the Economic and Business Development Commission, or EBDC, we remain committed to fostering a thriving local economy, connecting business owners with valuable municipal, county, and state resources, and helping entrepreneurs grow right here at home. It's a big part of our business community. These annual awards remind us that behind every storefront and service is a dedicated team, a lot of whom are here tonight, who are contributing to Hillsborough's vitality, our economic growth, and sense of community, whether through business outreach, networking opportunities like this, promotional support, or guidance navigating the township processes. We're proud to champion our local establishments and ensure Hillsborough remains a great place to open, operate, and expand a business. So congratulations to all of tonight's honorees. Your success is Hillsborough's success. So with that, off to the liaisons for the awards. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Mayor. So I'll just preface in saying, as also a small business owner, you guys take the slings and arrows of owning a business. Listen, let's be fair, not always great, not always good, but tonight we're here to recognize you, not because we picked you, but because your peers and your employees and your customers picked you. So please, this is your opportunity to take a bow. Don't be shy. Take a bow. And we are happy to honor you on behalf of the township, but more, be recognized for the good work that you've done and the impression that you've made to our residents in our township. So congratulations to you all. 2025 Hillsborough Arts and Culture Impact Award. And he saved us again with a mic here. So our friends, Big Bang Music Center.
Congratulations. All right, for over a decade, the Big Bang Music Center has been nurturing talent, inspiring young musicians, and filling our town with the sound of creativity. Through lessons, workshops, and live performances, they built a space where students of all ages can grow and express themselves, strengthening the cultural heartbeat of Hillsborough. Now I'm going to give Craig the mic for a moment and ask him to make a few minutes.
They're going to say a few minutes, but everybody knows me here. Petrox, right? Everybody knows me. Petrox, baby. Because we all need liquor at the end of the day owning small businesses. All right, so we're going to try to make this quick. I want to thank the mayor, and I want to thank Hillsborough Township for giving us this opportunity. I know, Alex, your daughter took lessons with us. We made, and when you say impact, when Susanna, and I want to thank Susanna, and everybody, anybody I'm leaving out, you know, the Grammys, everybody. Your daughter took lessons with us, and we made an impact on her. And I didn't know what the word impact meant because we're too busy running a business. And I think back, I've been teaching drums for 30 years, and I owned Big Bang for 18. And I see kids who are married now to invite us to their weddings or their, you know, graduations. It's really amazing because Big Bang's more than just music. We're a family to these families out there. I had a kid the other day, he wanted to talk to me about bowling in the bus. I says, kid, you don't want to know how we handled bowling back in the day. But I had to tell him, you know, just be that person's friend, you know, just Maybe if they're bullying you, maybe they need a friend or something. But that's what we do at Big Bang Music Center. I got to make this short. I want to thank Jesse Becker. Okay, Jesse's been with us for 10 years or more. Jesse never loses students, and that's what Big Bang is about. It's about being friends with the kids, but it's also making sure that you give personalized lessons to the individuals. And that's what it's about. And Jesse, thank you so much for giving me all the years. I want to thank my girlfriend, Sarah, who's the violin teacher there, and all the instructors that are not here with us. And last but not least, I want to thank Amy. And everybody knows Amy as the front desk. Amy manages Big Bang because I don't want to manage. I just want to be a people person. Amy is amazing, and she keeps Big Bang going. All right, I'm trying to rush this. Chris, I suck at business. I'm a people person, so we just hired a kid to do social media and stuff for us and everything like that, all right? So one more thing I want to say. My mom and my dad passed away in the last couple of years. They were in their 80s. It was their time. I toured all over the world. I don't know if anybody know that. I toured all over Europe. I played with Sebastian Bach for a little bit, very secretly from Skid Row. But I played all over Europe, 60,000 people at one show. And I wanted to be a rock star so bad, and then I opened up a business. And boy, it's a lot of work. But before my mom died, I got to tell you this. She says, honey, you know what? You're special with kids. You have a lot of special needs. Kids come to you and stuff. You're a rock star in Hillsborough. And you know what, man? My dreams are still there, but I want to say I'm very happy to have this small business in Hillsborough because my mom was right. I'm changing so many lives than just worrying about myself. And I thank my mom for telling me that before she died. Okay? Now, let's talk about me. No, okay. But if I forgot anybody, I want to thank everybody here, all the students, Chris, Jesse Becker, all the teachers that are not here. You know, my girlfriend, Sarah, Susanna, everybody from the Township. And you know what? And we're going to keep going because we even have our aerobic instructor. Where are you guys? Her son takes lessons with us. Like everybody. There you go. They won tonight too. But everybody takes lessons with Big Bang. And we love everybody, and we wish all the other music schools happiness also. All right, I'm going to shut up now and go drink. Yep. Thank you. God bless everybody. And I wore, wait, I got to say one more thing. I wore my heavy metal 80s earring when we had big hair. I'm bringing it back. And I wore my mom's cross because she always told me to be protected. So I wore all that tonight for myself. All right. Yeah, take care.
Bring your team up for a picture. Oh. Yeah. Big Bang team, please come up and have a picture with the mayor.
Yeah, you see, I'm not one about awards. I left the award behind for the glass of wine. Write a song about it.
So, stupid dad joke. If at first you don't succeed, don't try skydiving.
Slightly more.
I like it. They just got it.
All right, one more hand for Big Bang. Thank you very much. All right, congratulations. All right, number 2, Experience Hillsborough Award goes to Eminato.
Congratulations, Eminato. Now, we are delighted to recognize Eminato. Eminato has quickly become a beloved gathering spot, pairing exceptional specialty coffees and handcrafted bubble teas with a cozy, inviting atmosphere that feels like home. With every croissant, macaron, and perfectly whisked maca latte, they have transformed everyday moments into lasting memories, bringing Hillsborough together one cup at a time. Congratulations.
Oh, I may put my, if you don't mind. Sure. You gotta get the notes? Yeah, I gotta get the notes. Might not need them, but.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, hello, everyone. What a wonderful evening. Actually, so warm. So many familiar places, faces in here. And for those who doesn't know me, actually, I want to say everyone's looking really good today. Okay, that was not part of the speech. So, for those who us that don't know me, my name is Royce Levitsky. I'm the owner of Eminato, right here in Hillsborough. We are your specialty coffee and tea shop. I've been proudly serving this community since about 2017, and absolutely enjoying every moment of it. Some of you may remember us as Cafe Brio, and I want to get this out of the way. My wife and my partner, Kram Sofia, and I, we are the original owners, and we are still here. We did not sell the place. So about the name change, we changed the name, and we went through some form of a rebrand recently, about 2 years ago. So the name change came after the period of self-reflection and getting a deeper understanding of what we truly bring to our customers and our community. After a lot of conversations between team and customers, a lot of feedback sessions. What do we do after a feedback session? Okay. There was one clear theme to us that it's not only about the wonderful matcha lattes and coffees that we make, but also about how customers feel interacting with our brand. So that's why receiving the Experience Hillsborough Award is very fitting and meaningful to us, because at Eminato, we are guided by a simple mission, is to fuel your day. Our space is intentionally designed to foster calm, yet kind of upbeat and energizing environment where you can not only relax and have a cup of coffee, but also inspired or feel energy to do your best work or have some meaningful conversation. This award is wonderful confirmation that we are on the right track, and this inspires us to keep finding new and exciting ways for customers to experience Eminato. All right, so the most important part right now. We are incredibly proud of our small but mighty team. A group of talented, intelligent, and hardworking individuals who really bring it every day. Oh boy, I'm getting emotional here. I love you guys so much. So they bring it every day, and they make this experience truly possible. They equally care about creating a perfect cup of coffee as they do making all of our customers feel welcome and comfortable. I feel like I learn something new from them every day, and I thank God for the opportunity to work with such a great team. So thank you, guys. I thank Mayor for having us today, Susanna and Hillsborough Business Association for organizing this wonderful event, and so many other events throughout the year. Those are very, very helpful. The restaurant week was a hit. We love participating. I've been there since year one, so those are great. I want to congratulate our fellow small business community for winning this truly meaningful awards. And by the way, 4 of us are on the same plaza. So yeah, please.
I think the rent just went up.
Oh yeah. Or we can argue if it doesn't go down, we might change plaza. We might move plaza. Yeah, set up business here. So yeah, thank you. Come visit us. And of course, big, huge thank you for our customers who support us every day. We are here for you. You inspire us. We love being part of community, and I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to make you a great cup of coffee, and along with some great experiences at Eminato. So thank you, Hillsborough. Well done. All right.
Give him his award and go get your team up here for a picture. All right, 3.
Good.
All right, we'll give him a second here.
Of course. Nicole Ford.
Everybody, I'd like to just, while we're doing this, thank the Royce Brook team. This is actually their last event in this tent. You guys are closing it up. So yeah, let's burn it down there. The rock and roll guy over here. Woo! Yeah. I'd like to thank our staff in the back, the bartenders, please, thank you. And also all the people who are serving, but they've always been great to us, and this venue, we'll have to look hard for a place next year, but thank you, Royce Brook. All right, number 3, to move on, our Hillsborough Vitality Award. I'm proud to announce his Honor Yoga of Hillsborough.
Come on up, Nicole. All right. So established in 2015, Honor Yoga Hillsborough has grown into much more than a fitness studio. It has become a sanctuary for wellness, connection, and lasting vitality in our community. From beginner-friendly flows to mindful movement tailored for all bodies and all levels, Honor Yoga Hillsborough meets each individual where they are and invites them to grow, breathe, and thrive together. Congratulations.
All right, I'm not shaking or anything.
We got you. Breathe.
Wow, yeah, this is way more nerve-wracking than teaching a class full of yogis, if I'm being honest. But thank you for this. Hillsborough Business Administration, thank you. Thank you to the mayors and the committee people. I am so grateful for all you do for this town. All of us small businesses, we are just, this stuff matters. It makes a difference. And this community is small but mighty. And oh my gosh, my heart is beating so fast. I actually didn't realize that I had to do a speech. So bear with me here.
Doing great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just thought that I was going to be teaching yoga all the time. That's what I thought the job was going to be. And it's not. You wear so many hats as a small business owner, and the behind the scenes and the team that you have surrounding you. My team is incredible. The teachers, my assistant manager here, I don't know where, oh, she's right there, Nadine. Yes, she deserves a round of applause. She crosses all the T's and dots all the I's, and she keeps me on the straight and narrow. And I'm so grateful. And for all the teachers, just the whole entire staff is just, I'm very, very humbled by who I get to surround myself with every day. Thank you to my husband who supported me leaving a big job to take this wild chance that a lot of people said we were crazy to do. And thank you. You'll always be the you'll always be the Greg to my Dharma, always. And most importantly, to the community of Hillsborough. I mean, we are a community-based business. That's what we are. We want to build more community. And the friendships that we have built and the laughter and just the energy that everybody brings to the studio. I am just honored, no pun intended. But thank you. But yeah, thank you for laughing. But it's this is really. I don't know what that is.
No, just keep going.
Just keep going. Okay, all right. I was going to say anything to that.
He's having a situation.
So thank you, everyone. Thank you for giving me a reason to not wear leggings for once. Thank you.
We'll get your picture. Top one more.
Thanks again. Congratulations. All right, so our 2025 Hillsborough Skilled Trade Excellence Award goes to Hillsborough Irrigation and Landscape Services.
Congratulations. For nearly 5 decades, Hillsborough Irrigation and Landscape Services, established in 1977 and deeply rooted in our community, has set the standard for excellence in indoor design and care. Outdoor design and care, not indoor, they're outdoor. What am I reading? From expertly crafted irrigation systems, and imagine the irrigation system inside of a house. From expertly crafted irrigation systems and vibrant landscapes to elegant walkways and lighting that bring every property to life, they built a reputation for unmatched craftsmanship, reliability, and personalized service throughout central New Jersey. Congratulations.
Good evening. Thank you all. Thanks to the HBA. Thanks to Township. If you are a mayor or a former mayor, please raise your hand. I don't have much time to speak because I yielded all my time to Big Bang. But you are phenomenal. Thank you, buddy. So listen, a couple things about us. My wife is here, my stepdaughter, Kristen, Mike, our turf specialist, Marie, our service desk person. Please just say hi. They are a small fraction of our group. And I just want to say that I've heard some really nice things about our town tonight. And I really consider this my town. I was born and raised here, and we're in business 48 years. And I was mayor back in the 90s. And I have to tell you, I love to hear nice things said about our town, especially from the business community. It is a great town. I want to thank you very much for the honor. And as I said, I yielded my time, so I'll take questions later on. Thank you very much.
Get your award and take some pictures. Do you want your pick people with you?
Yep.
All team up. All right. You can't just eat the food. You have to get the picture taken. That's part of the deal. It's in the small print at the bottom. If you accept the award, you have. So while they're getting the pictures, you'll see tonight that we have awards of companies that have been around, some less than a year and some over 6 decades. So it's hard to have a business in this town. but the business that we have here, I think that they're all the best, and they really do provide a service to our residents that is meaningful and very important. So thank you all. All right, moving along. Thank you, Kenny, for yielding time. We're only 10 minutes late now. Hillsborough Finest Slice Award, Joe's Family Pizzeria and Ristorante.
All right, Joe's. On the way home from baseball games. All right, so for more than 25 years, Joe's Family Pizzeria and Ristorante has been serving Hillsborough with the perfect blend of flavor, family, and hometown pride. Known for the delicious handcrafted slices and welcoming atmosphere, Joe's has become a true cornerstone of our community. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, committee. I also didn't know I was going to give a speech. Anyways, I actually started working at Joe's after high school as my summer job. 12 years later, I'm still there. I am not allowed to leave, basically. Although it's not been the easiest to work with my dad. There's been a lot of fights. Sometimes I go home to complain to my mom. Sometimes he goes to complain to my mom. But it's been an honor, honestly, to work with him. It's been an honor to learn from him. I wouldn't want it any other way. It's been an honor to get to know our customers. I mean, he's been there for 25 years, so you should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, so although it's not been easy, we love our customers. We thank you guys so much for the support. We hope to welcome our old customers, our new customers, and we hope to satisfy the Hillsborough community for another 25 years. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations.
So another filler. So also a family business owner. My mother said when we came home from dinner, my dad and I couldn't talk business. That was rule number one, because otherwise it would just ruin dinner. So yes, the struggle is real sometimes. All right, moving on. Number 6, Hillsborough Athletic Excellence Award goes to Max Fitness and Wellness of Hillsborough.
Congratulations, Max Fitness and Wellness. We are proud to honor Max Fitness and Wellness of Hillsborough that empowers members to achieve their goals through motivation, accountability, and lasting lifestyle change. With their high-energy workouts, nutrition coaching, and commitment to wellness, Max Fitness and Wellness has inspired countless residents to live stronger, healthier, and more confident lives. Congratulations.
Hi, everybody. My name is Brian. I'm the founder of the Max Challenge, and like all of you guys, I'm a small business owner, and we all know how hard business really is, and I'm sure many of us who've been in business like the Max of Hillsborough for 12 years now, proudly serving the Hillsborough community, we know what it was like in 2020, and to rebuild our businesses, especially a health and fitness business, since 2020. And it was a struggle, a real struggle. And I have to tell you, Jen over here is an amazing, and the team, all of these people are amazing. But putting a little emphasis on Gente, because she's a humble leader who's gonna always shine the light on her people. Jen has done an absolutely incredible job helping so many people improve their lives through fitness and wellness. And it shows. It shows in the members that have joined you here tonight to support you, and the fact that some of these people have been here 8 years, 10 years with the program. It's absolutely amazing. And I wanted to make sure I was here tonight to say thank you personally, because I can tell you, you guys all know, it takes a special person to build a business. That's one thing. Rebuild a business after it's been decimated by whatever it was in 2020 that happened. I promise I wouldn't say that word anymore. That takes a really strong, dedicated, passionate person who just doesn't take no for an answer. So why don't we just all give it up for Jen real quick? And the team. You guys clap for yourselves.
All right, thank you. You know, when I was getting ready today, Brian, I was like, my hair with the frizz and everything. You were thinking the same thing, right? I know. Exactly, right? Listen. And we actually do have classes for man boobs. So we come and see us, man boobs. We've got you. Got you. We've got you. All right. The Max Challenge is so honored to win the Athletic Excellence Award. We thank the Hillsborough business community. We thank the community for voting for us. We've been there 12 years, and this is the first year we've won it. What we're so proud of is many of the people standing up here live in Hillsborough. I lived in Hillsborough 19 years, 2 kids in the high school. Sam, I just saw you over there. We coached field hockey together. So many of us in this room live and breathe this town. We support each other. When we have charity events, I go to Eminato, everybody, hair salons, everyone is ready to jump in and just support this community. You have all supported us at the Max Challenge in so many ways, so I thank you for that. First and foremost, I wanted my whole team up here. And I hope I don't cry either, Orist. I need to thank this incredible team for your, and I wrote it down because I was afraid I won't get it out. Thank you for your passion, your energy, and the heart you bring to every class. This is so much more than a job to you. You care about every member and their journey here. I have seen you celebrate with them, as well as be there with them for their time of need. And you know what I'm talking about, last Friday. You lead by example, and you make our mission come alive every single day. To our members, where's Shlok? Oh. You are the reason we do what we do. You show up for yourself, you share your journey with us, and you cheer each other on. Your effort and positivity inspires us all. This award is for you all. And we have a member here tonight who's videotaping. He's been here 6 years, Shlok? 6 years with us. And seven, thank you. Thank you for that. You're hired. And he himself has had a major transformation when he came into the gym to where he is now in his life. If you aren't familiar with what makes the Max Challenge different, our signature program is a 10-week challenge, and we take you through an absolute transformative journey. So whether it's your health, your fitness, your cardiovascular, your confidence, your energy, you're not sleeping at night, we take you through a 10-week program that couples unlimited, awesome group fitness classes taught by these people here, coupled with nutrition coaching, coupled with motivation from us. You will absolutely hear from us if we don't see you. And these people's lives are changed. I know I've been there a year and a half, and I have absolutely cried when I've seen people go through this 10-week challenge and share that journey with them. I wanted to just show you just one of our members' photos here. We take their photo at the beginning, and then we take their photo at the end of the 10 weeks. It's really incredible. It's literally the most touching job I've ever had in my life. I'm a former group vice president. There's nothing more rewarding than this and working with these people standing here. Even just seeing people walk through the door on their first day, the things that they tell everybody here, how they don't want to take photos of themselves, their doctors sending them in due to their blood work. We've literally changed so many people's lives in this town. And We're so incredibly proud of all of you standing up here. So proud of all of you. So we want to thank the Hillsborough Business Association for recognizing the importance of wellness and community engagement. This is such a special town. We're so proud to live here. And thank you all for voting for us, and come and see us. All right.
Congratulations.
I know.
All right, so moving along here. Thank you very much. Congratulations. 15 years ago, this term, nobody knew what this was, but it's actually become a very important part of everyone's fabric here, and it's getting increased traction. So we are pleased to announce Hillsborough Farm to Table Leader Award, Mishta.
Come on up, Mishta. They're the newbie. Congratulations. Mishta, an Indian restaurant that opened in 2024, is now a cherished part of our community, offering authentic, flavorful, and truly farm-to-table dining experience. By celebrating fresh, locally sourced ingredients and partnering with area farms, Mishta brings the richness of global cuisine together. Congratulations. Can I say something?
Hi, everyone. So first of all, thank you, HBA and mayors and Hillsborough for voting for us. So a little bit about how Mishta started. So in July of 2023, I lost my job from Bristol-Myers Squibb. So my background for the last 16 years has always been in pharma. And when I got laid off, that's when I decided to pursue my passion and my dream to open up my restaurant. And while there was a lot of excitement, we realized there was a big risk that we were taking in. But I wanted to take this risk because most people see it as a risk, but for me, it's a passion. And so that's how Mishta became, starting in 2023. And then I started to speak with my family and my friends, and they're like, where do you want to open the restaurant? And I'm like, Hillsborough. And some of the folks reminded me of Hillsborough Township and the inspectors. And I have to tell you, honestly, my experience with the township and the inspectors was fantastic. And I've always thanked John and Donna. In fact, I wrote an email to John saying, your inspectors were great. And I think he was a bit surprised with my positive feedback. So the next question was, okay, what kind of restaurant? And I said, farm to table. And a lot of customers even asked me today that, why did you pick Hillsborough and why farm to table? And my answer to all of them has always been one thing. If you look around Hillsborough, there's some amazing farms here. And it would be a missed opportunity for any restaurant not to do a farm to table. Because this is where you get the best locally grown produce. And I wanted to thank Amjad, who's our meat supplier. We get our meats from a local farm in Pennsylvania. And without these, local farms growing all the produce and local farm in Pennsylvania, it's a great experience that you're providing to the customers. And we at Mishta, we believe that we let our ingredients do all the talking. And so the third thing that I wanted to do was farm to table, but an Indian regional farm to table. So as you can see, I like taking on challenges, opening up a new business that I have no clue about, farm to table Indian restaurant. But just a couple of weeks ago, we celebrated our 1-year anniversary. And thank you. And standing here in front of all of you with all your support is a testament, and winning this award is also a recognition of how much people appreciate our concept. And I could not do it without the support that I had from my kids, from my amazing wife. And also, you know, we heard a lot about how great this town is. And I can tell you from my experience, every person that I've met through this journey has been a great source of help and a great cheerleader for us and Mishta. And I just wanted to thank all of you guys and also the Hillsborough community for voting for us. And let me tell you, we're just getting warmed up, baby.
Congratulations. That's the last one. That's the last one. Oh, we got it. All right. All right. If you've been around town for half a minute, we've probably been here. Some of us more than others, because I've been here a lot longer. Other than Kenny, Kenny's probably the only one that's been in this building maybe longer than me. This is personal to me because I know the family and they're great. Everyone there, they've supported Rotary, they've supported the Township, they've supported all the Little Leagues and Dukes and cheerleaders and everybody around. This family is nothing but given to Hillsborough, and it's my pleasure to announce the Hillsborough Lifetime Achievement Award to Petrock's Bar and Grill.
Congratulations, Petrock's. Come on up. All right, so now since 1961, Petrock's Bar and Grill has long been a pillar of Hillsborough community, evolving into a beloved gathering place for families, friends, and businesses and neighbors alike. With a spirit of tradition, resilience, and hospitality, they've earned their place as a proud fixture in our town. Congratulations.
I'm not much of a speaker, so I brought my third generation here. Thank you to the Hillsborough Business Association and the community and everybody here that has come to our restaurant and made us still here for over 60 years. I appreciate it, and I'm handing this over to my son. I'm not this person.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom. First, I want to thank Craig for raising the bar. I appreciate that. So, on behalf of my family and our entire staff, past and present, I want to thank you for this truly meaningful honor. It's been such a privilege to accept this award on behalf of everyone who has poured their hearts into Petrock's Bar and Grill over the years. Thank you to the Hillsborough Business Association and to our wonderful community for the recognition and for your unwavering support throughout the decades. I'd like to share a little story of Petrock's Bar and Grill. I'm proud to say we've been in business for over 6 decades. My grandparents, John and Lucille Petrock, built and opened Petrock's in 1961. It started as a small family-run place where neighbors gathered, stories were shared, and friendships were made. One of my grandfather's greatest wishes was to make our establishment smoke-free, a decision he saw not just as policy change, thank you, but as a commitment to the health and well-being of our employees and our community. Sadly, he passed away in 1989 before seeing that dream realized. But in 1992, our family made sure his wish came true. We became the first smoke-free bar and grill in New Jersey, 14 years before the state's Smoke-Free Air Act went into effect. It was a bold move at the time, but one that reflected the forward-thinking spirit of my grandfather. And while that milestone will always be something to be proud of, what I find most remarkable is what my mother has created here. She has built a true home base for the community, a place filled with warmth, laughter, and love. For decades, people have come through these doors to celebrate some of life's biggest moments, graduations, birthdays, and anniversaries, to name a few, and to find comfort and togetherness during times of loss. Petrock's Bar and Grill has become more than just a restaurant. It's a part of people's lives, their stories, and their memories. My mother has poured her heart into every detail, from the food to the atmosphere to the way every guest is greeted like family. She has created a space where people feel known, welcomed, and cared for. And through her dedication, she has carried forward my grandparents' legacy, blending their values of hard work, hospitality, and heart into something that continues to thrive for more than 60 years. So tonight, as we accept this Lifetime Achievement Award, we do so in honor of them, John and Lucille Petrock. Who started it all, and in honor of the countless staff, family members, and loyal patrons who have helped us carry their dream forward. Thank you for being part of our story, and thank you for allowing Petrock's Bar and Grill to be part of yours. Tonight we have with us some long-standing employees. We have, oh God, at the table there's probably, I don't want to give everyone's age away, but we probably have 200 years of service at the table. So if the table could come up and join us in the photo, that'd be great. Most of you have probably seen some of your servers, your wait staff, your bartenders, your managers. Let's give them a round of applause too. Thank you. Thanks.
You good? All right. Congratulations. All right. Get your picture with the mayor. All right. We have one left.
All right. We'll let them kind of meander around here. That's a big group, but right after this, obviously, this last award, you're more than welcome to stay, network, mingle, congratulate each other, share whatever. But I also like to thank the Hillsborough Township staff that came, and I won't name them, but we have people from all the different departments here. So I'd like to thank the Hillsborough Township staff for coming tonight. John, you can go home and tell your wife they actually got a thank you tonight. All right, last one. Hillsborough Rising Star Award goes to no one other but Robinson's Chocolate.
Congratulations, Robinson's. Since opening its doors in Hillsborough, Robinson's Chocolates has quickly become a local favorite, delighting customers with handcrafted treats that blend tradition, creativity, and community spirit. Their passion for quality and their dedication to bringing people together through something sweet truly makes them a shining new addition to our business community. Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. They saved the best for last. And I promise to keep it short and sweet. So I am third generation. So unlike Petrock's, third generation is starting and then passing it over. So I have to speak first because when I pass it over to my dad, I'll get too emotional. So thank you so much. We have been in Hillsborough a little over 8 months. And boy, what a welcoming. Thank you so much for the entire community. Thank you, yes. Huge kudos to you guys. You have felt, we have felt nothing but warmth and acceptance from day one. And just the support we all know as small business owners, it's not the hours on the door because that's just when you're open to the public, right? It's about the hours when you get up in the morning or at night when you're thinking about the business and all of the community to give us ideas and things of that nature. And we are where happiness is homemade. So we are part of and integral to hopefully everybody's events coming up, right? So we've already done a couple wedding favors in Hillsborough. We've done Sweet 16 favors. So we can't wait till the wedding favors turn into baby shower favors. And please, please think of us for all those lifetime moments. So thank you so much. And Dad, you want to say something?
After that, I don't know what I can say. But it's a great pleasure to be part of the Hillsborough Business Association. Believe me, I've been in business 47 years, and I know what it's like. And I don't know if you know, but our original store started in Montgomery, which is still there. We moved up here, and we're hoping, and we know it'll be as successful as it was in Skillman, New Jersey, or Montgomery, as far as that goes. We know Hillsborough will probably even be a little bit better, we're hoping anyway. So I want to thank everybody that has come to the store, enjoy the chocolate, and I hope you really do enjoy the chocolate, because I had a 42-minute presentation to tell you about chocolate, but I'm not going to do that. I want you to come in and you can taste the best chocolate in the world. I started with my dad when I was 13. He had his own business. He was in business, well, counting right now would be over 100 years. And a lot of the equipment that I have is the same age as he would have been at this point in time. So we only use the best chocolate in the world, which comes from Belgium. So you want a good taste of good chocolate, you come in, we'll give you a taste. Everybody will greet you with a smile and say hello. That's the way we operate.
And everybody being the team at the table, right? So sorry, Dad.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Don't trip on me, please. Everybody at the table is the team, right? And thank you so much to the whole team, right? They are, sometimes my dad and I are in the kitchen and they're out front and they're taking custom orders, special requests. Oh my God, he's making me so nervous. Oh my God, here we go. Oh, thank you. So thank you, huge kudos to the team, right? And thank you to the community. We can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Congratulations. Go get your picture. All right, team, come up for the photo. Robinson's Chocolate team. Yep. That's it. You can go. That is. And Mayor's going to say. Go ahead. Let him go. Let him go. Go sit.
All right, everybody. Mayor John Ciccarelli is going to have one last statement for everybody. We thank you all for being here this evening. I am going to take my stuff and go to my car because my son has a soccer practice. I have to pick him up, and I'm going to get in trouble if I'm late. My wife will send me text messages with her. I don't even know if I'm getting any, but the mayor will be here in one moment. All right. Thank you, everybody.
All right. A couple of closing remarks. Actually, the president or chair is going to do the closing remarks, but a couple of things I wanted to mention. We have more than 1,500 businesses in town. A lot of them are the small businesses, like yourselves. But did you know that in town we manufacture, I'll go as far as saying every single Tums jar bottle in the world is made right here in Hillsborough. So all of you who've got agita and take Tums, they're made right here in Hillsborough. Lysol, yeah, agita. The handrails on MTA subways are all made here in Hillsborough. Omnipod screw pumps for everybody who's diabetic like myself they make $600,000 a month here, right here in Hillsborough. We just brought in, we now have the North American headquarters for robotics. I cannot say it, I have so much trouble pronouncing it, but Libya, robotics here in Hillsborough. So they're North American headquarters and they're all over the world. So we're bringing these big companies in, but this group are the ones where they go to lunch or they provide services for their employees. So as they bring employees in, use the HBA to make those connections to all these firms that we're bringing in. And it's really about our community. And that being said, we recently created a mayoral appointment for a committee our community engagement advisor to help branch through the various groups of our community, whether it's religious, cultural, Mr. Vivek Rao. So if you want to work through him and the HBA, please do so. Reach out. We'll make connections for you in any way we can. So really, we'll support your businesses, and we want you to all be successful. I mean, that's what it's all about. And every person that came up here, I have a story about every one of them. From the fact that I'm going to go to Robinson's on Saturday because my anniversary is on Sunday. I got to get chocolate. For Petrox showing up at a wake. I mean, it's a bad story, but it's great, right? Wayne DeSantis passed away. He was a friend of my wife's, personal friend. And when you guys were all at his wake, it's just a community thing. And seeing the pictures of the Halloween party, which we walked in on Saturday night by mistake. So just every entity here, every group, part of the community, there's a story behind every one of them, and it's great. So we really appreciate everybody coming out tonight and everything you do to make it a whole community. And so with that, I'll pass it over to the chair, Abid.
Thank you very much, Mayor. Good evening, everybody. If I can ask members of the EBDC to come up here, please, the Economic and Business Development Commission. Yeah, I will. No, it's very brief. So I'm up here tonight as chair of the Economic and Business Development Commission, and I represent these men and women up here. We are a group that volunteers to help the Economic and Business Development Office. And we work to be the liaisons, the contacts for the office and the business community, and really try and help Susanna and her team think through ideas, challenges, however we can support, we support. But we're here as a group, as a team, and we really enjoy what we do because for all the reasons you heard tonight, Hillsborough being such a special community. But we wanted to kind of just say a few words that, as we come to the close of this year's Hillsborough Business Association Annual Awards Dinner, we want to take a moment to reflect on what an inspiring evening this has been. Tonight, we celebrated 9 outstanding local businesses, each one representing the best of Hillsborough's talent, hard work, and community spirit. Their achievements remind us why our business community continues to grow, innovate, and set the standard for excellence. To all of our award recipients, congratulations once again. Your dedication, creativity, and commitment to serving our community make Hillsborough a stronger and more vibrant place to live and work. So whether you're recognized for innovation, customer service, community impact, growth, or leadership, you have each contributed something meaningful to our local economy and to the lives of the residents that you serve, and we are proud to honor you tonight. I would also like to extend our sincere appreciation to everyone who helped make this evening possible. Susanna and the Economic and Business Development team, your time and effort behind the scenes ensured a smooth and memorable event, and we are grateful for your dedication. A special thank you to the EBDC team standing here in front of you. We've been working on this evening for a few months now, and again, helping Susanna and the team think through how to make it the best experience possible for all of you. And finally, we also want to make sure we say thank you to the Royce Brook staff who provided us with a wonderful hospitality throughout the evening. So thank you, Royce Brook. And then finally, thank you to all the guests for joining us. Your engagement and continued support strengthen the fabric of our business community. So as we look ahead, the HBA remains committed to creating opportunities for connection, collaboration, and growth. As you may have heard, we have a number of events throughout the year where we invite the local business community and guests just to come and network and engage and really get to know each other and build relationships. I think you probably picked up tonight that that's a big part of having a business in Hillsborough, is really being connected to the community and building those relationships. So we encourage you to stay engaged, participate in upcoming events, and continue to building those relationships that make our community so exceptional. Teresa, from a representative of Royce Brook, would like to say a few words. So Teresa, you want to come up?
Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know, this is going to be the very last event in this pavilion. It will be coming down for the final time in 2 weeks. So it seemed suiting that tonight was a night about, for the Hillsborough Business Association. And this is it for Royce Brook. As much as we dread putting it up every year, I dread getting those inspections. I'm not going to miss cold, rainy days running back and forth. There's been a lot of memories down here, a lot of happy memories. And it's bittersweet. It's really, really bittersweet. But just wanted to thank you guys for supporting us every year. And we can fit you in the clubhouse. It's going to be a little tighter, but we can get you up there. So we'll see what's to come. But I just wanted to say thank you.
So would also like to say thank you once again. As you've seen, the awards that we presented tonight are absolutely beautiful. We wanted to make sure we say thank you to Insta Crystals. They're here in the room. Yep, thank you very much. Great job. So congratulations once again to our award winners, and thank you all for being part of the special night. Have a wonderful evening and safe travels getting home.